These before and after pictures show where water levels should be and where they are today. Lakes, watersheds are in serious trouble.
California provides more than half of the nation's fruits, nuts, and vegetables. That means if California's produce goes down, then food prices everywhere else go up. To help save water for crops, the state has decided to start fining people who waste water. People will have to pay up to $500 a day for using too much water when they wash their car or water their lawn.
So now we're starting to see that the accumulation of all this deficit and rainfall is starting to add up, and we're starting to see we need to make more restrictions to our water use.
Hello, our project is based on water consumption per capita. My name is Sophie.
I'm Kamryn. And I'm Gurleen.
It is common knowledge that water is a renewable resource, but it is becoming scarce in many places at the rate in which Americans are consuming and wasting it. In fact, the state of California has recently enacted a water rationing law to their citizens. They have a limit of 50 gallons of water per day. They must pay a $500 fine if they go over this limit. One might think that 50 gallons of water is enough, but the average U.S. citizen uses 100 gallons of water every day. 70 of those gallons are used indoors, while the rest are intended for outdoor consumption. People in America are blindly wasting water, and this needs to be changed. Many people have heard the saying, turn off the faucet while brushing your teeth. This is a rule that everyone should live by, because up to 4 gallons of water is wasted when you leave the water on. For California citizens, that is about 10% of their daily water limit. However, leaving the water on while one brushes their teeth isn't the only culprit to the problem. It is also waiting for the shower temperature to be just right, or putting half a load to the dishwasher and setting it off when more dishes can fit. Even when you put half a load or a small load of clothes into the washer and setting it as full and setting off the load. We can change this worldwide problem by changing one person's habits at a time.
How can technology be used to decrease collective water usage? Nearly all Americans are obsessed with their smartphones, MP3 players, tablets, and other electronic devices. So what if they could use said devices to help them conserve water? Considering the number of people glued to said devices, they might as well do it for a good purpose, right? Introducing our water wasting calculator app. Our app will be styled like a quick multiple choice quiz, including approximate values of water wasted in gallons, based on some of the household activities previously mentioned. When finished, a result screen will pop up with information on how much water the user wastes daily in comparison to the average American and in comparison to how much access the average citizen in a third world country has to water. After that, a next step screen will include personalized results for the user, based on what they need to work on most. The best way to think of this app is similar to a calorie counter per se, which also explores something specific and gives you suggestions on how to deal with said specific thing with self-improvement and self-direction. The process we will go through to create the app include finding the approximate values of water wasted a period of time for each household activity that requires the use of water, writing the questions the user will answer, and drafting the design of the app by this month. Coding the app is necessary, testing the app with a small group of people, editing the code as necessary based on the user's feedback, and repeating the previous 2 steps as necessary until the app is stable with few to no errors by November or December. And by January or in that near future, we will send the app to app stores for downloading. The people we will plan on asking for direction and how to program the app include Mr. Harris, the trio responsible for creating a successful carbon footprint calculator app that made it to Imagine Tomorrow, and possible mentors from Microsoft we will plan to contact via email.
Think about it this way. When you brush your teeth and leave the faucet on, even though you know you're not using that water, or when you wash a small load of clothes with the settings on full, you're taking advantage of the resources you don't even need. When there are 783 million people worldwide dying of thirst that need the water you just so easily wasted. Just as little as turning off the faucet when you brush your teeth, or waiting the extra 2 days to wash a bigger load of clothes can help save someone's life. Someone that actually needs the water that you just let go down the drain. The water that you didn't need but still used up. The water that you wasted. We want everyone to know how much that not so important small load of clothes, that 2 minutes of extra shower time, and those gallons of water that you let go unused down the drain affects the community and the world. Our app will help people realize how much water they are wasting every day and how the water they wasted is more than the water that people in third world countries have in total. The goal of our project is to let the community know how much water they are wasting and for them to fix that. We want everyone to save water and to help the world and to also inform them on the effects of wasting water and how they can help towards solving this issue. Our app can affect people's daily actions concerning their water usage. If there is to be a solution to predicaments like California drought, Americans have to change their behaviors and the way they use water. As Gandhi once said, "Be the change you wish to see in the world."